Good morning, Alana. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Flying Monkey, good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing better. Still been having a rough couple of days, but I'm doing better. It stopped bleeding there, Franco, so I'm doing okay, I guess. So, Charlie, good morning. Jessica, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Retired and prepping, good morning. From Tennessee. You're looking lovely as ever, retired and prepping. So are you, Jessica and Alana. So are you, Charlie, if you want. But thank you. Hopefully I can get back into the swing of things. It's just been a rough couple of weeks actually, but last few days have been rough. So Marie, nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. So. Tad Money. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. I really do. I take every bit, every prayer I can get. So. Everything was going great. And then, yesterday morning I woke up and just covered in blood, and it scared me for a while. So. But after I got off my Sunday night snack chat, it was only on for an hour, and it was kind of tough. But I went back in and had my wife check the bandage. She pulled it off, and it had a little bit of blood on it, and she changed it and put a new one on. And I haven't. I checked it this morning. Looks okay, so I'm doing okay, I guess. So. Well, thank you, Marie. No, I haven't. Flying Monkey. I haven't really been able to do much, but I will. I'll bring up your thing right now and leave a bookmark on it so I can check it. Which one? The Adult Babies Playtime Part 1 or the Adult Babies Playtime Part 2? Or both? Does look funny. Kids out there, out in the yard. So wouldn't consider it a disaster. You got 82 vids on one and 50 on another. Just a little bit, Marie, not too much. Well, sorry to hear that, Alana. It ain't raining here. It was supposed to rain last night and it didn't do it. So, all right, I'll watch them both. I know, Steve. In about an hour, I'll get a notification saying I went live. So, it's YouTube. Go ahead and unsub and resub to me and hit the bell. And, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Let's see. There you go. You can ring my bell. I just look at the pictures. I know I'm gonna laugh there, Flying Monkey. You would think they would come out on time. Well, no, I mean that way. I don't know if your notifications are coming fast or not. Uh, I have no idea what's going on. So you would think that they would get that right, and then because it is their um, it's their money, that they're missing out of. Views mean money, so. So yeah, I completely understand there, Steve. It's going to everybody. It happens to everybody. So I don't know. I don't know really. I don't. But like I said, you would figure they would figure that out because it is their money. If people aren't watching vids because they're not coming out, they're not getting the advertising time. So they're not getting the views, and the views means money. And if they're not getting the views, YouTube's not making money off of the advertisers. So I'm doing okay, Ritten. How are you? I'm sorry I haven't been to, a lot of people, I'm sorry I have not been to your channels or whatever. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff myself right now, and it's, I'm not even doing most of the stuff I should be doing because I just haven't got it in me. I try to do the dishes every day, and to stand up and walk into the kitchen and do the dishes and stuff like that. But the hip itself doesn't hurt. It's I got a big bruise on the side of my leg from where they moved the muscles around and stuff, and that is really, really tender. So anytime I sit down, bump it or whatever, man, it does hurt a lot. So you had to sub again? Yep. I'm subbed to myself. Good morning, Dirty Dog Diggers. Yeah, I got the bleeding stopped there, Dirty Dog. So. Well, that's good there, Flying Monkey. That'd be fun. I'm not trying to overdo it. My wife last night got upset. She sent me to go get the trailer or the cart, and she said, "Don't you do nothing. Just go get it," because I don't trust anybody pulling my cart. I pulled it 40 mile an hour. Somebody could pull it at 45 and hit a bump in the road and it'll flip over and no more cart. So that's why I prefer I do it myself. If it flips over, it's my fault. If it doesn't flip over, then it was a job well done. Unpronounceable names, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. By the way, Dirty Dog Diggers, you're looking lovely as ever. Yes, you are. So go there in a diaper. Yeah. That would be funny. Hey, these people, there's people that go to these sporting events and they wear a bag, a cap, not a catheter bag, I don't know what you want to call it, but they have a bag taped to their ankle so they don't miss nothing. They sit in the bleachers and they'll drink all night or watch the game, and they'll end up taking a leak and it goes into the bag and they don't ever have to do nothing. So, you know, if you guys don't know everybody in the chat room, go ahead and go up and down through the chat room, show everybody some channel love. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Thank you, Copen, and you're looking lovely as ever today. You too, Sandy K. Nice to have you here, and you're looking lovely as ever. So. Gene Chambers, good morning. Gene just suffered a break into his wood shop, you guys, and they stole a bunch of stuff. They stole some wood. They stole some salt, some equipment and stuff. And if you have a little extra and you would like to help Gene out, you could go to Gene's channel, because Gene does a lot of stuff for the kids and the veterans and the widows of veterans and stuff like that, and he does it all out of his own pocket. If you'd like to send him a little bit of something, to help him recoup some of his costs for the loss. I don't think he was insured for it, and maybe that could help Gene a little bit. And by all means, Gene didn't ask me to say this. I just thought I seen him come in. I thought I'd mention that. Hopefully you're not upset about that, Gene, but if I can get you some help or something like that, every little bit helps. So. And Gene, I don't know if you know it or not, but when I get healthy enough, there's a bunch of us, we're going to do like an 8-ounce lemon juice chug, okay? And we're going to do it in a live stream, and we're going to do it one at a time, and we're going to put the video on each person as they do it. And I don't know how many's going to do it, but we're going to do an 8-ounce lemon juice chug. And all the proceeds I want to go to, if it's, people want to donate money, I want to go to you, Gene, to help you out with your cause. So. That's right, Jamin. Nice to have you here. Yeah. 8 ounces of lemon juice is the equivalent of 4 lemons. So, I think that would be pretty cool. And by all means, anybody that wants to do the lemon juice challenge, let me know. And when we do it, we'll all do it together. But buy a good lemon juice. Don't go to the Aldi's or the Dollar Tree and buy the cheapest lemon juice you can get, because that has more acid in it than regular. So buy that lemon juice, real lemon or something like that, if you're going to do it. Click like, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to raise some money for Gene. So, and that's what I said when I brought that up to. It was 802 Vids and Jessica Morales, and I don't know who all else wants to do it, but they said, well, we could do a bunch of other challenges. Well, I can't do too many eating challenges because I had a gastric bypass. But I have, they're talking about hot sauce and stuff. I have Carolina Reaper hot sauce downstairs in the basement that I canned. I got like 11 jars of it left, pint jars. And I said, if you guys wanted to get Carolina Reaper hot sauce, we could do that. Take shots of that until whoever passes out. They didn't want to go with that idea. No, nothing. It's just trying to retired prep and just trying to get down lemon juice. I mean, you got to nonstop drink 8 ounces. Um, Lemon juice, is so tart and bitter and stuff like that. I think it'd be hard to drink 8 ounces. So I ain't for sure. I ate 2 lemons, and a lot of people can't eat 2 lemons. So, all right, dirty dog. We'll see you later. You have a blessed day too. Bama Kid. Good morning, Bobby. Nice to have you here. No, retired and prepping. If you want, go back and look at my lemon for leukemia challenge. And I ate 2 lemons, rind and all, except for the ends, the hard ends. I have no teeth. So you try to figure that out. I chopped it all up so I could eat it. But, you try eating 2 lemons, rind and all. So, and I did it. So. Kelly Paulson. I don't know if I said it before or not, but you're looking lovely as ever. I'm doing okay. I had my Sunday night snack chat last night. I wanted to go a lot longer than an hour, but I usually do Sunday and Thursday night, and I do 2 hours at a time, and I just couldn't do it. So, Connor McGugan, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. So, okay, Jamin, I appreciate you stopping in. I really do, man. I enjoy it when you come in. I really do. So, thank you for showing up. Have a good day at work. Thank you, Kelly. B&J Hunting, good morning. Nice to see you here. Excuse me. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here. I really do. If you guys don't know people up here in chat, go ahead and check the chat room out. If there's somebody you don't know, check out their channel. If you like it, show them some channel love, and I'm sure they'll show it back to you. Thank you, Alana. Last week of school there. Oh, there you go. Kim Fife, good morning. Nice to see you here. Oh. And good morning, Pam. You're looking lovely as ever. June Gall, how are you doing? Sorry about your fur baby there, June. About all I can say on that. We've all lost, fur babies, so sorry to hear that. But you're looking lovely as ever, June. I'm doing okay. And the bride is up. Good morning, sweetheart. Anybody got anything they'd like to talk about today? All right there, Marie. My other coffee cup's dirty. I didn't watch it this morning or last night. Reaper Man, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Like I said yesterday, you guys want to keep all the victims from the shooting on Friday, their victims and their families. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And to the family of the shooter, keep them in your thoughts and prayers too, because according to them, they are totally blown out of the water about what happened. They had no idea that that their son was that way. And they sent out thoughts and prayers too to all the victims. So I genuinely think that they are relatively honest about that. I don't. I really think they didn't know that their son had, for a better word term or whatever, popped his cork. So. Yeah, I remember. I could tell by the icon. Kevin, good morning. Nice to see you here. All right there, Gene. You have a good one. Take care, man. Just go ahead and keep them people in your thoughts and prayers if you would. So, haven't been watching any news or anything lately, so doing good, Connor. So. Did you see where? I'm not trying to get political, but the M13 was called animals, and I don't know. The Nancy Pelosi said they're not animals. They're I don't know. She was trying to bring them up like they were all saints, and it just tells you how far fetched the thinking is on most of these people around that are out there. Just I can't believe it. Yeah. Good morning, sweetheart. I'll take a cup of tea. I'm talking to my lovely bride. Just throw some cream in it, and then, would you please? Thank you. Kevin Miller, good morning. Nice to see you here. You drinking lemon juice and warm water? Oh, that's good. Lemon juice is actually good for you. Huh? I guess just put one sugar in it. You put milk in. I said just put cream in it, but it's okay. You want to do it yourself? No, thank you so much. So. Especially, I haven't had mine, so. Huh. You probably have to get on a regular computer to do it there, Kevin. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me go in and see if I can do anything from here. Hey, hold on a second. Okay, Kevin, I removed your go ahead and type in there. I removed your moderator. And I'll give it back to you, but after Grizz comes in, see if you can see Grizz then. I don't know. Maybe that's it. So, good morning, Gallantly Screaming. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Thanks, honey, for the coffee. Oh. Kevin says, good morning, Kathy, my sweet dear sister-in-law. How are you today? He says, what are you being so nice for? Doing okay, I guess. But when Grizz comes in, if Grizz does, Crystal Justice, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. When Grizz does come in, Kevin, I will, I have him chat to you if he does come in while you're here. And Crystal Justice has 592 channel followers. You guys go ahead and check them out if you want. Something you are interested in, go ahead and show them some channel love. Kevin Helming wants to know if you can see what he says. Kevin Miller. Can you see what Kevin Helming said, Kevin? I know what you mean there, Gallantly. Sandy K, thank you. You have a good day. I just got done telling you. I took your wrench away to see if you can see what Grizz is saying to you. Maybe that's part of the reason. When Grizz comes in, if you guys chat and if you can't see him, then I'm gonna take Grizz's wrench away and see if that if it has any bearing on it. If it doesn't, then I'll give you guys both your wrenches back. Well, good morning, Tammy Sprinkle. You're looking lovely as ever. So, not that I'm taking your wrench away to take your wrench away. I'm trying to see if I can figure that one out. I have yours. No, I ain't taking your wrench away. No. Nancy Locks, nice to see ya. I'm doing okay. Nice to have you here, and you're looking lovely as ever. A hot dog cart. Kathy ran it this weekend. Did okay. So we sold out on Saturday. come home with like, I don't know, 6 hot dogs on Friday night and 2 sausages or 3 sausages. So, and then yesterday, I don't know, brought home like 2 sausages and 8 hot dogs or something. So it wasn't too bad of a weekend. So sold out completely of water and pop on Saturday, so had to go buy more. Yeah. So sold out on buns. So it was a good day. So, or a good weekend actually. Paid all the bills. Made huh? Yes, it did. What you say? What do you mean? What you say? So, yeah, what you say. That's right. And if you notice, unpronounceable names is running people up and down to the chat list. So if you guys check out their channels or whatever, I'd appreciate it. So, well, thank you, gallantly streaming. Jelly donuts and orange juice to everyone. There you go. Okay. Now, Kevin Miller, can you see what Kevin Helming is saying? Um, Make sure at the top of there, Kevin Helming, that it says live chat instead of top chat. If it says live chat or top chat, you don't see everything. If you see it, if it says switch it to live chat, and then you will see everything. I can see you. Sorry to hear that there, Sandy. You have a good one. Okay. You have it on live chat. Hmm. All right, B&J, you have a good one, man. Yankee living. That's funny. Yeah. It's always some of them eggs, how they ought to be almost half grown chickens by the time they come out. So, huh. Well, you could be, Kevin. You could be blocked by that person. It depends on which ones you're talking about. So, had to give the kid a drink. There you go. Double shot of whiskey with a Coke chaser there, Gene. All right, there, Nancy. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. You hate it when your grands to beer this early in the morning. Yeah, kind of, takes out the cornflakes and beer, doesn't it? So when he wants to drink it instead of have it with a cereal. Oh. Triple tequila with coffee. There you go. Well, and he could have been worse there, Gene. He could have asked for a mimosa and ham and eggs or something like that, or eggs Benedict. But your beer. Yeah. Seems to me he'd get his own, Kevin. So. Also, Kevin, if you go up here to the top of the screen, or not top of the screen, but the bottom of the screen, you're going to see where it says start, and and to have uh, let me see. It'll have the two bars, and then that, then your speaker, and then there's going to say live. If that live red button, there's a button right next to it. If that little dot is not red, then that's why I am lagging. So click on that, and that should make you go, catch you up. Sandra's Homespun Life, you're looking lovely as ever, and welcome to the chat room. No. Just me. Nice to have you here. Ian Matthews, thank you for stopping in on your break time. I appreciate it. I really do. Good morning, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever. That's pretty cool there, Gene. By the way, just me, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have each and every one of you guys in here. It really is a pleasure. And if you guys don't know people in the chat room, go ahead and Unpronounceable's running names up through there. But go ahead and go over to the chat room. If you see somebody you don't know, or you aren't acquainted with, check out their channel. And if it's something you're interested in, show them, give them some channel love, and I'm sure they'll do it to you. Well, thank you, Just Me. Hmm. I don't know that Gene Chambers guy. Hopefully, we can get you back to where you were before they broke into your shop there, Gene. So takes a cruel SOB to do that to somebody that does a lot of charity work. So, well, thank you, Just Me. Make sure you work out extra hard for me, will you? So, Lord knows I could use it. I'd take a video to the gym there, Just Me, and do a video of you. Tab 7 just put out a video, Morning Positivity. So, serious. You can put the video, the camera on the handlebars of the bike or on the treadmill, and as you're walking, or on the bars as you're lifting weight. You can do a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, me too. That's how far behind YouTube is. So oh, they got into your house too. Hmm. Well, thank you, Just Me. I hope you do feel better. I wouldn't know, Franco. I wouldn't know. Your, your brain's dead. No. Yeah, well, I don't know if they're stoned or if they're just stupid. They're Big Steve. Oh, so you got in just to the shop. Okay. Where about you live? So it's what, 4:30 in the morning there. Just Me. California. Big Steve's from California. He was going to be like Beverly Hillbillies and load up the truck and move to Beverly, but he's already there. So, California. I think Florida's a sunshine state. Yeah, 6 hours from Beverly Hills. Well, then you're not. Well, 6 hours is plenty far enough away to be not affected by their logic. So, talking about the liberal logic. Yeah, California's a golden state. Thank goodness. You're right. The flower is a golden poppy. Huh? You okay? Want me to rub you? I'll rub your leg if you want me to. New Jersey's a garden state, yeah. So, all right, gallantly. That's right. You're right there, Kevin Homie. Yeah. I don't believe they're going to succeed either, because you know they say they're the fifth biggest economy in the world, but the state is broke. So how can you be a big economy if your state is broke? So you know what I'm saying. You can send them to me there, Yankee. I know how to make chicken soup. So, first of all, they're just me. You snap the little head off, pluck all their feathers, pull out all their guts, clean them up real good, cut their feet off, and then you deep freeze them, pack them in dry ice, and send them to Iron Dog. And I'll show you how to make rooster stew out of them, or rooster soup. You wanna, you wanna slow cook them. So, need to get him some girlfriends. You better, because if you don't, he'll be an upset little rooster. I'm telling you. Unpronounceable names. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. You have a good day, and thank you for doing everything you do. See you later, Kevin. Nice to have you here, man. Let's see. Yeah, wild turkey's good to eat. Huh. Aren't you the lucky one? It's a pleasure seeing you there, Unpronounceable. I don't know if it's turkey hunting season or not. Good morning, Cab 7. Nice to see you here. That's right. But the rooster and the Mrs. Pots and Pans, that's right. Yeah, they're not too hard to clean. Turkeys aren't. Yeah, but you can have several roosters in a chicken coop. Just you know they'll fight for supremacy, but they'll still work it out. Boss Lady Lexi, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. 9 minutes before you got to go. You're welcome. They're just me. I'm feeling okay. Um, yesterday I started bleeding really bad, and finally got that stopped. But I'm doing okay. Mm. I started, in the middle of the night. Evidently, I must have moved just right, or popped a stitch, or a staple or whatever. But BB's World, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. That's right. Wild turkey is great if you're drinking it on the rocks. So, well, thank you, just me. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Like I said, take a video camera there and do some video. I'd like to see some more videos than what you got. Um, you know, I love the videos of you in the trailer, though. I think that's just cool. Even though they're short, ain't nobody gonna tell you no, huh? So, yeah, I'm doing better. I just it bled pretty hard. I ruined a couple of pillows, so I had a pillow on my side, and then I didn't realize it. I come out here and sat down in the chair, and I got up, and what the heck, I'm wet, and I had blood all over the pillow that I had in this chair, and I had blood on the pillow in my recliner, and somebody said baking soda and peroxide takes it out. Well, yeah, it'll take out the stain, but it won't take out the blood that's inside the pillow case, inside the pillow itself now. It's going to stink and all that other stuff. So I just threw out the pillows. So, well, that would be nice. So, yeah, my pain's okay. Yeah. So, as far as the pain, I'm not into a lot of pain. I'm just, muscle pain and bruising because, they open you up like this and then do it. The hip itself doesn't hurt. It's, from where the muscles are going back in place, and that'll take 3 to 5 weeks, they said, for them to actually go back and to get to normal. So, and today is 2 weeks. So, um, I got another week to 3 weeks left. So, That's right there, Alexander. Not yet, boss lady. I go tomorrow to the doctor, and then he'll determine when I go to, rehab. So, well, that's good. They're just me. Dewey, good morning. You guys don't know who Dewey is? Check out his channel. He's got three other ones, or he's got three total, I think. So check them out. Yeah, I can walk up steps. I can walk down steps. I can walk without a walker or cane. I mean, I'm not very good, but I prefer to have a walker or a cane with me just in case. So, I'm afraid of, my hip giving out or whatever right now until I start to walk better. So, right. Well, the way the notifications are, Big C, we'll know about that when YouTube notifies us. We'll probably all find that out when it's summertime or wintertime. After you've been there during the summer. That's how quick they're coming anymore. So, thank you, boss lady. Okay, Alexander. I don't know where that's coming from, but yeah, we're all here to make friends. Nobody wants to make enemies. Are you saying Kevin he might be getting himself a San Francisco treat? Up three total. One's preserving Jenkins County, Georgia, and exploring Northeast North Carolina and beyond. There you go. Molly, 1K Dolly, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Anna Emmons, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Check your channel out real quick. Anna has 289 channel followers. She has, let's see. She has some videos, so you guys check out Anna Emmons. So, something you're interested in, go ahead and show her some channel love. And wait, never mind. Let's see. Never rains in California, just pours. Like somebody said, the coldest winter the coldest day I ever spent was a summer night in San Francisco or something like that. I can't remember how that goes, but 28 people here. That's nice to have. 8 o'clock in the morning. So, well, that's good. They're just me. Hey, we all got to get along. Everybody does. So, Yeah, I'm healing after the surgery there, Alexander. I had a staple or something pop loose yesterday, and I started bleeding, but I'm doing okay. So, yeah, it's 5 a.m. in California. Welcome back, Dirty Dog Diggers. Nice to have you here. Well, we all have to get along, so no, nobody mess with nobody. Gotta get the laundry out of the dryer. Yeah, it's not infected. Um, well, actually, sometimes bleeding is good because it actually will clean the wound. So, but this is just coming from one small area, and it was coming out pretty fast. So, I will be right back. I got to make a pot of coffee. No, come on, make a pot of coffee. Sorry about that. I'm back. So. Huh. The Dream RP. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Check your channel out. Guys, check out the Dream RP. He's a gaming channel. If you're into that, go ahead and show him some channel love. So. Yeah. I'm using a walker. I can use a cane. I can actually walk without it, but I prefer to have something there just in case. Thank you, Sandra. You have a good day. We'll see you later. Shotgun Girl, 2114. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Okay, Kevin, we'll see you later, man. Love you. Bye, Mama's Messy Kitchen. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you here. Catching up. Shotgun Girl. Let me check your channel out. Shotgun Girl has 834 channel followers. And she has one 12-second video. So if you guys want to follow Shotgun Girl, you know, and be a channel follower of hers, go ahead and show her some channel love. So. Yeah. What's that? I don't think they are either. So. I'm trying to. They're blind mama. My wife says she don't think they're going to take the stitches out, being that it broke open day before yesterday, and I started bleeding. So she don't think they're going to take them out. So. Yeah. Well, that's good, Shotgun Girl. You're right there, Alexander. So, I don't want to fall, so you know, I can walk. You know, I'll take the walker into the kitchen and I'll park the walker in part of the kitchen, and I'll walk, you know, from the sink to the stove, you know, which is only 5 or 6 little steps, but that's 5 or 6 little extra steps without any help. And I'll walk from there and I'll walk to the refrigerator, and you know, basically, but I won't try to walk from the bedroom to the bathroom by itself, you know, without a cane or the walker or something like that, because I think that's just too far for right now. Huh? Right, I don't have any. I'm just worried about falling. That would be kind of cool there, Molly. Trying to make a video of my cat, but he's so lazy, I can't get any decent video of him. Just leave the video run. Um, Franco, dangle something from the counter or whatever, or from a cabinet on a string and just let it dangle down. You'll get all the reaction you want from that cat. So you could get your little red light and, chase the cat around the room with a red light. That would be pretty cool. So, that's pretty cool there, Molly. Makes you feel good when you bring life into the world instead of watching it leave. So, anybody got something they want to talk about? Tell me. Um, I said it last night. I wasn't feeling so great. It was a little nauseous Saturday. Watched about 5 minutes of the royal wedding. Ran to the bathroom, got rid of my little problem right there. So, if you guys, are sick, but you need to get rid of something, just watch a little bit of the royal wedding, and that'll take you right to the bathroom. You don't have to worry about it. You'll be able to get rid of your problem right there. My wife says, "Shut up." No, I wasn't an interstate trucker, big Steve, or coastal, whatever you want to call it. I just ran Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana. So, you know, and I was home every night. So, you know, well, I thought tomorrow, but it started bleeding yesterday, so I don't know. They might not take them out. So, there you go, there, Molly. So, but I was a garbage man for 20 some years, and then I went to work for a dump truck company, and then I left them because I was driving an hour and one way, and then half the time I wasn't working, and they didn't pay me to come down. So I told them to go get bent, and I left. Went to work for another trucking company, which was only about a mile away, and he paid me from the time I got there to the time I went home, even if there wasn't no work. So you know, so that was better for me. And then winter came, so he laid me off, and I went to work for another company and had benefits and everything. So I took that job and stayed there for 6 years. Huh? And I hear you talking, but I only can't hear you say what you're saying, huh? I just did there, Big Steve. Yeah. Well, I only got laid off because of wintertime. We did a lot of road construction. So, and I knew that was coming when I started working for him, that, we only worked from April to December. And then you're off from December to April again, which was no problem. I knew that was coming. And then I just happened to ride down with a friend. He was going for a job interview, and sitting in the waiting room, and they said, "You got a CDL?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You looking for a job?" I said, "Well, I don't know." And they took me in, and they interviewed me before I even filled out an application. He asked me if I ever drove a roll-off truck or ever picked up a roll-off box before, and I said that, "Yeah, about 25,000 of them." He said, "When can you start?" I said, "Don't you want me to fill out an application first?" He said, "Well, you can do that, but when can you start?" I said, "I can start tomorrow." But I had to go get my DOT physical for him, and drug testing and all that other stuff. And I think this was on a Thursday, and I started Monday. So Cab 7 is an inspirational man. Yes, he is there, Alexander. Yeah, Mommy's she's a nurse. She's from Australia, and then she lives in Chicago now. So no coffee potted, but I got that 101 cupper there, Gene. So there you go. Go get your CDL. Thank you all for being here. Well, you're welcome. There, just me. Well, I'm glad you are inspired when you come in here, just me. I appreciate that. This is all about channel love. It's all about support. So there's no hate. It's just respect and dignity. Show everybody respect and dignity, and that's all I ask. So. Have a live stream accent challenge. There you go. That's pretty cool. What's that supposed to mean, honey? Huh? What, respect and dignity? That's all I ask. Well, just treat everybody like you want to be treated. That's all I ask you. Huh? You're a hater. Would you go warm up my coffee? I'm asking too much. I've already put some coffee and creamer in it. Just thank you. Off my ass and on my feet. All you gotta do is just put some coffee in it. Thank you. A yellow submarine. That's funny. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yeah. And by the way, everybody. If you want, you can ring my bell. So. You don't have a green thumb there, shotgun girl? Well, Gene, I want to ride in your truck too. Come on up here to Michigan. No. No, you gotta play 19 or 15 seconds. I didn't play 15 seconds for you. No. That's right. If you want to see a great cook, check out Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. Check out Carry On with Jeff and John. They're great cooks. They just uploaded a video last night. I haven't had a chance to watch it. They are excellent cooks, and they do live streams. Trying to get Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen to do live streams while she's cooking. That would be pretty cool. So. There you go, just me. And like I said, this is all about channel love. I support everybody. You come in here with dignity and respect, I'll treat you with dignity and respect back and support your channel.
Support me and I don't come into
that. She says, support me and I don't come into that. There you go.
I said hi.
Yeah. Well, okay. That's a deal. There you go. I love good food, too. Yep. Yeah, as long as you play less than 15 seconds, I believe. I don't think they can do anything. The Heart of Comedy. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Tell us a joke. Heart of Comedy has 1,200 subscribers, channel followers. Prank a weekday, 1 or 2 pranks, one in one day on my brother. There you go. You guys check out his channel. Right now, I'm telling you, the way it looks, he is a young man. I don't know how old he is, but you know, if it's something you're interested in, go ahead and check out the Heart of Comedy. Some people don't like to, be a channel follower of younger kids, but as long as you know what you're watching, then it's fine. So, he's 17 years old. So, okay. Well, thank you, Just Me. Take us into the gym. Share us with your friends. Say, hey, look at this guy. He's an idiot, but he's funny. So. So. And, if you guys would, share my channel with other people, if you would. I'd like to grow some more. Actually, I'm at a standstill. I've lost about 10 subscribers in the last week. I know it's because I haven't been actively on every day and stuff like that. So you'll be 18 in October. Well, you're 17 and a half then. So. Try. Happy birthday. There you go. So. They're all being beast mode right now. There you go. It's Big Mick. How you doing, Big Mick? Or Mike? Big Mike? No. Big Mike has 508 channel followers. He has, let's see, a bunch of videos, playing guitar. Go ahead and check him out, you guys. Show him some channel love if you want. So, I'm sure if you do, he'll show you some channel love back. Bye, Mama. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I really do. Now, tomorrow we're going to have a panel. We have one on Tuesdays and Fridays. I didn't have one Friday because I was busy doing stuff for the hot dog event, but we had to get everything ready. So I had to go to the store and get ice and stuff like that for my wife. But I will have one this Friday. I don't think we are doing a event Friday. I think we're going to do one Saturday. So at the auto parts store again. Right. It's just, you get them. People leave, people come. So I'm not worried about it. Food Forest Permaculture. Nice to see you here, FFP. How are you doing? Good to see you. Kind of early for you, but that's okay. Grizz must be still sleeping, so. Doing good. You like early? Yeah, you might as well. Oh. Hey, if you guys are into Harbor Freight, they got 25% off coupon for Memorial Day, Monday, May 28th, 2018. 25% off. So hey, if you want to buy something and you want to save some money, go to Harbor Freight. And then they also have a super coupon that you can get 20% off, and that's until September 28th. So that's good for all summer. So, but you can get a free flashlight with any purchase, or you can get a 5x6, a 5-foot-by-6 or 7-foot-by-6 all-purpose weather-resistant tarp with a purchase, or a 401 screwdriver with a purchase. Harbor Freight. Well, did you make me any, Alana? All right, Hardakama, you have a good one, man. Huh. Yeah, I wondered what Egyptian beers were. So. Probably went to Hardee's. There you go. Did he buy enough for everybody? There's 23 people in this room. Yeah, now I want Hardee's. Too bad the closest Hardee's we have is like 200 miles away. No. Hardee's is a restaurant. Serve burgers and stuff like that. Oh. Carry on with Jeff and John. I've been promoting your video you uploaded last night. I haven't had a chance to see it yet, but telling everybody to go. So, Carl's Jr. Yep, Hardee's Carl's Jr. Yeah, I think you guys have got Carl's Jr.'s out there, which is the same as Hardee's. So. 27 thumbs ups. Okay. Okay, you're uploading it tonight. Okay. I remember you said you was going to do it yesterday, so. All right, well, they're going to upload it tonight then. So. Carl's Jr.'s is the same as Hardee's. Same people own it. Same restaurant. Same design. Everything is the same except for the name. Same food. So. Just like Rallies and Checkers. Rallies is the same as Checkers. Checkers is the same as Rallies. Same food, same building design, same everything, just different name. So, got 19 on Android. Yeah. If you guys want some awesome videos or some recipes, go check out Carry On with Jeff and John. So. Yep, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. I have to get in there and enter that. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. I think it's $50 or something like that. The equivalent of $50 or whatever. I can't remember what it was. I seen it. I was watching it, and right now I'm having a brain flagellance. So 802 vids. Good morning. I was telling Jessica this morning, as soon as I can start to get back to normal, I'll get up there and get to seeing you guys again at night. But it's just been hard the last few days. So, the last couple of weeks actually. So, if you guys check out 802 vids. He goes on 802 at night on on Saturday, and then 802 at night. That's Eastern Standard Time on Monday. So. He does live video, live streams, and he does have videos. He does do gamings and stuff like. Okay, $66 or $50 50 UK pounds. So, you're welcome there, 802. I appreciate it. I really do. So. Used to ride the 802 bus. Yeah, so it'd be 502 on the West Coast, yeah. Food Forest, yeah. Hey, I totally agree. Carry On. You just got 2,000, right? Is that what you got? 2,000 subscribers? Yeah. I haven't seen a live stream from Old Mucker in a few now. I think I was in the hospital when he had one, or maybe I was when I was having my migraines, but that was last week. But I didn't do anything from, let's see. I got out of the hospital Thursday of last week ago, Thursday of last week, and I had headaches Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I didn't do anything for them days. Monday morning, I finally come out of it, so at 20:55 now, that's good. I know it's hard work. They're Carry On, Jeff and John. I know it is. YouTubing's the hardest job I ever had, I think. So. Yeah, they shut down his, Picker Rick 1 got his channel shut down for copyright infringement. He was playing music on it, and I don't know what happened, but they shut him down for that. So he's got another channel, Picker Rick 2. So, go back in there and show Picker Rick 2 some channel love. And what he's going to do is, he can't live stream for 90 days on Picker Rick 1. So he's going to live stream on Picker Rick 2, and he's going to do videos on Picker Rick 1. So, so if you guys would go to, let me, I'll pull that up. So and I'll bring it up for you. There you go. There's Picker Rick's channel right there. You guys want to go ahead and show Picker Rick some channel love. Tell him Iron Dog sent you. So, so, good morning, Junkyard. Nice to see you here. So, you guys check out Bama Kid. That's Bobby Sprinkle. So check out his channel. Show him some channel love too. You know. That's right. You know. And when you're there with on Rick's room, you know, go ahead and ring the bell. And ring Bama Kid's bell too. So. You know, we're all in it. We're all in it together. So you might as well, you know, help one another. You can buy 6 eggs. That's right. Yeah. Are you even monetized yet there, Carry On, Jeff and John? Keeps telling me the end of June, so I don't know. No. Hey, Cab, have you seen Fireman CV? I haven't seen him. Jerry Arnold. Huh. Oh, yeah, I know. It does screw you up, doesn't it? Nice to have you here, Jerry. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks. Well, 8 days, 9 days. Oh, I know. I did too there, Carry On. In fact, I was waiting to be monetized, and then they changed the rules. And then I missed it by 4 days, and I got in. But I think 2 or 4 days later, I got in. And I've been waiting ever since. You have a 9:15 at the doctor's, but don't open until 9 o'clock. Yeah. Who's Chef Toya? I see you know, if you're talking about Chef Toya, I see notifications every once in a while, but he's not putting out videos like he was, and he's got 20,000 channel followers. So yeah, they keep moving the goalposts, don't they, there, Junkyard? No, it's not. Carry On, Jeff and John. No, it's not. It's not. I'm telling you. instead of doing a live stream once every 2 weeks, do one a week. And I'm telling you, you'll get your 4,000 hours. It's not that hard. All you need is 11 hours of watch time a week or a day. Okay, so that is 77 hours of watch time a week. So let me see. $76.92 hours a week. So if you do one live stream a week, okay, and you put out one video, if you have 25 people in your live stream for 2 hours, that's 50 hours of that 76 hours right there, or 77 hours. And you put out one video, you'll get your 4,000 hours. It's right now, carry on. Since let's see, I can tell you how many hours I've gotten since, and I'll tell you how many I've gotten since. Let's see how I can do this. February 21st of 2020th was when you were supposed to be in and, you know, all in. So I started making videos in August of 2017. So it hasn't even been a year. And in a year's time, or 10 months time, whatever it is, I've made 11,339 hours. But since okay, the last quarter, from January 1st to March 31st, I had 5,816 hours. But I live stream every day. So, you know, and I did that in 3 months. So if you just live stream, John, you know, Jeff and John, if you just live stream once a week, or even if you did it twice a week, you're going to make your 4,000 hours, no problem. And especially if you're putting out a video, you know, at least one video a week. So you should be able to reach that hardly, you know, with hardly any trouble at all. So, well, I haven't seen him. I just wondering if he's just too damn lazy to get up in the morning or what. But well, a small channel, but it doesn't make a difference if you're a small channel and you got less than 1,000 channel followers. It doesn't make a difference if you get your 4,000 hours, because you still have to have both of them. So, you know, some guy last night come in and said, "Hey, I want some watch time." Well, you can give you all the watch time in the world, but you got 725 channel followers, and it ain't gonna do you no good until you get 1,000. So you have to, you know, work on your channel followers and then start your watch time. That's right, your YouTube family. And you know, Bama Kid's going to put out a video or 4 videos and a live stream. So, well, ain't nothing too hard. They're just me. It's only as hard as you want to make it on yourself. And I'm glad you're grateful. And I'm glad I'm an inspiration. I didn't think I am, but my inspiration is Ben, Cab 7. So you're welcome there. Carry on, Jeff and John. You know, you guys have probably been doing this longer than me. I just, you know, YouTube made the rules. So I'm running with it, you know. It's just like any place else. When they make the rules, there's always a way to get around them. So you just get around them that way. And carry on, Jeff and John. if you think you need more watch time at night, bring up your channel and open up 3 or 4 tabs. And I don't know how many videos you have. And but you can take, I'm gonna go to your channel right now. You can take your channel and open up 3 or 4 tabs, and you got 20,058 or 2,058 subscribers, and you have a bunch of videos. Okay, so what you can do is you can open up 3 or 4 tabs and start your first video on tab 1, and then go like 25 videos and start your second tab and let it run at night. Then start your third tab at 51, and then your fourth tab at 76, and you let them run at night. And while you're sleeping, and that'll give you watch time. You believe it or not, but that'll give you watch time. There's nothing in there that says you can't watch your own videos, but it only lets you watch your own videos 3 times a day. So that's why I say if you take all your videos and you go from 1 to 25, and then 26 to 50, and then 51 to 75, and 76 to 100. I don't know how many you got, but if you do all that and you let them run, and then you can actually let them rerun, because there's a thing up there when you do it, it'll say rerun, or it looks like a rerun, a circle, or that's how you do it. And that's the best way to do it. Like I said, they made the rules. We played with it, and they were upset, but that's the way things are. Questions: are we this community part of the I Am a Creator? I put I Am a Creator on some of my stuff too. Well, thank you. Let's see. Cartoon. Question. Right. Just here, I'll show you. I'll show you how to open up a tab there. Carry on, Jeff and John. Here, I'm going to share this. I'll show you. Okay. Now, you see this right here? You got the Monday morning flying monkey and my analytics. So here's a tab. There you go. Then you go to YouTube. Carry on, Jeff and John. Click on that. I go to your videos. Okay, now here you see it says play all or uploads. So you want to go to all videos. Now you go to all videos and it'll say play all. Okay. But see, this is where I'm telling you right here where the rerun button is. You see this right here? That is a rerun. This is a shuffle, and that is a looper, a rerun. So when you're playing all your videos, it'll go through there. Let's go back. And so it says play all videos. And I'll hit that play all videos, and I will start it here. Okay. And I'm going to loop that. So that's playing. I'm going to open up another tab. And I'm going to do this. Go back into YouTube. And I'm going to carry on Jumpin' John. Carry on Jumpin' John. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to click on that again. I'm going to go to your videos. And I'm going to go to all videos. Okay, then I'm going to hit play all again. And then I'm going to come right down here. And hit number 26. And then I'm going to hit loop. Okay? So now all your videos from 26 on are playing. And that's how you do it. That's all you got to do. Hopefully that helped you. Well, you're welcome, Cab 7. No. Hopefully that helped you out there. Carry on, Jumpin' John. Like I said, yeah, he set it on the minimum bandwidth. But what I do is I do it at night when nobody's running the internet, and, you'll get a bunch of view time. Cordelian Eris is listening. Thank you, Cordelian. So, you're welcome. Baby MD Face, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Yeah, you got two of them running at the same time. You can run 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When this thing was going on, trying to get our hours, I had 6 to 10 tabs open every night running. And it wasn't from just me. I had Kim Fife, I had Maniac Grammys on, I had Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. I was running a bunch of tabs. But, when it was going on like that, you got to make sure you do something for yourself. So, carry on, Jeff and John. Tonight, when you go to, just before you go to bed, open up your computer, and let it run for, all night. And, if you get up in the middle of the night, check it. And, make sure they're still running. If they're not, then, start them again or whatever, because sometimes they will shut down. But you'll get a bunch of runtime. And if you run, okay, say you run 5 tabs, and you run 8 hours, 5 tabs, that's 40 hours of watch time. And if you do that once a week, or you do that one, at night, you get, 40 hours. So you get a half a week's worth of watching in one night, not to mention whatever else you're getting from everybody else. So. Getting back to your 10,000. Unfortunately, Bama, 10,000 views don't mean squat anymore. It's the hours and then the channel followers. They screwed everybody up. That 10,000 views was nice. I had it just like you, and then all of a sudden, wham, bam, thank you, man. That don't mean squat. So, you're gonna have to, get your channel followers up, and then get your watch time up if you want to be monetized in YouTube. So, you're welcome, Cartoon Matt. They made the rules, and it's about time they have to play by them. And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be different. At the end of June, the beginning of July, they're gonna find some way not to monetize the 5 million people that are coming in. And they're going to figure out some way of doing it again. And then they're going to lose about 40% of them people, because they're just going to get tired of it and say, the hell of it. So they'll be down to 3 million that they'll only have to worry about coming up with, the qualifications. I can guarantee I'd almost bet the farm on it. Come the end of June, they're going to change something. So, I'm not sniveling. I'm telling the truth, ain't I, Grizz? It's the way they've done it. You know, people are asking, and I'm just, you know, I'm basically telling the truth. You know. Where you been, Grizz? You got a excuse for being late? That's right. You're right. At the end of the day, whatever, you know, your YouTube, your videos is what makes YouTube money. So, uh, well, did you go to pick her up in the pickup in the rain? And remember, guys, well, that's a nice thought. We're in your pocket, but we're also in your ears. Natasha Flowers, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Did she get run over by a damned old train there, Grizz? Same thing happened to my mama when she got out of prison. Check out Natasha Flowers. Um, she has 264 channel followers. So give her some, show her some channel love if you want. Check out her channel if it's something you're interested in. So, but then again, when you guys go there, they'll ring their bell. So, yep, check out Natasha Flowers. Check out everybody. Go in through here and check out everybody. And no, Grizz, I ain't in mine right. I went to pick up my mama in the rain one time with my pickup truck, and she got ran over by a damned old train after getting out of prison too. So it happens a lot, I guess. You know, you're at 481. So if you guys haven't showed Cartoon Net some channel love, show Cartoon Net some channel love. The Grizz burns wood, not natural gas. So. They're not bothered about making anything. We mean. That's right. You know, a lot of people don't do this to be, paid, but if they're gonna pay, it makes it nice. And like I said, time and time again, if they're not making money on my videos, that's fine. But if you are making money on my videos, then pay me. If you're not making money, fine, don't pay me. But if you are making money, then pay me. That's the only thing I'm asking. If you're making money, I should be making money. If you're not making money, then fine, don't pay me. But don't pee on my back and tell me it's raining either. So. Look at that brotherly love between Grizz and Big Steve. Good morning, Fat Boy. Nice to have you here. And by the way, Franco, Fat Boy asked me last night, he said, did Franco Beans come back in? I said, yeah, he did. He said, man, I didn't mean that. And I said, yeah, I know, he knows. So, yeah. And I don't think Franco's listening now because he had to be at the doctor's office at 9:15. So. That's right. There you go. The perfect cowboy song, country and western song. Well, thank you, Carry On, Jeff and John. I appreciate that. I really do. I don't know if he's still in here or not there, Double O. He had a doctor's appointment at 9:15. It's 9:09 now, so he's probably, in the doctor's office because they don't open till 9. So. Hazelnut Channel, good morning. Nice to see you here. Oh. I'm doing okay, Hazelnut. The bleeding stopped yesterday, so I'm doing fine. Stopped for a while. It got me kind of worried because I was bleeding a lot, but it stopped. So. You wouldn't believe, Junkyard, how many people don't know what "ot" means. So. Yeah, Donald Trump's job. I think Donald Trump's doing a very good job. So, I have no complaints about Donald Trump. It's about time we got rid of the crooked politicians that always fill that office and get somebody in there that's not a politician. So. All right there, Grizz. Got to go save the planetary food forest? Well, that's okay. Somebody's got to do it. I am too there, food forest. Yep. Iron Dog for president. Yeah, I don't think so. They don't pay enough money. Right? I got them from all over the world, so I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, no way, streaming. Yeah. And there's no way the man's ever the president anyways. It's always the wife that runs the office. So, you know. Looks like double barrel to me. That's right there, double lot. Junkyard, have you seen that double barrel pump shotgun? The 12 gauge double barrel pump shotgun, which I think is probably one of the ultimate weapons ever for, you know, less than 70 yards. So, yeah, you can get it in the 12 gauge double pump or double barrel pump. Just like a regular 12 gauge, you can pump, boom, 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 and you can blow both barrels at the same time, pumping. And I think if you just want to shoot one, you know, it'll only shoot one. I think there's a switch. I can't remember if it's a switch or whatever that switches it. And when you pump it, it'll only rack the shell in for the one side until it's empty. And then, you know, you keep racking and then it'll shoot the other side off. Or you can shoot both sides at the same time. I live in Michigan, Natasha. Like your pitchfork from Home Defense. There you go. I can't remember. It was on YouTube. So it's on a YouTube video. Let's see if I can find it. No. I believe this is it right here. I ain't for sure. So born in the USA. Welcome back there, Gene. But pretty cool. I also got a 4-barrel shotgun, and that works the same, basically on the same thing as you know, the double barrel. You just boom, 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 boom. So. What did I teach you? We all can learn something every day. I tell you what I learn every day. I learn the best thing I learn every day is to listen to my wife and do what she says. That is the best thing you can do. Oh, rerun on YouTube? Yeah. I didn't know that. Kim Fife taught me that. So. But yeah, they're going to. What? I'm not lying. I listen to you every day. I do too listen. May not pay attention, but I listen. I'm just kidding. I listen to her every day. Yeah, she'll beat the hell out of me. That's right. Thanks for identifying which is a true supporter and which is not. I'm not. I am officially a ninja throwing daggers. Just no, there you go. Yeah. And they're nah. Time for pay-per-view. That's right. That thing's gonna go viral. No. Yeah, it's killing the new picture. Yeah. I was gonna do my cast iron video, but I didn't get to it yesterday or Sunday or Saturday. So she does. She loves me really. Excuse you? She said, "Excuse me." She does. Stone Cold Dog. Yeah, you can, I guess. Yeah. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. Yeah. Red Rooster, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Get the dents out of the frying pan there, Gene, or what? No. If you guys all excuse me, I have to go to the little boy's room. Talk amongst yourselves. What? I know. I'm trying to catch away, and I might as well play. Sorry. Kid wants food. Let me see how far back before you guys start talking about me. Iron Dog, Hazelnut. The reason why I call myself Iron Dog 63 is I used to be a truck driver, and I used to drive Mack trucks. And you had the Bulldog on the front, which is made out of steel. Iron Dog. So that's how I got the Iron Dog name. I have to study more about Iron Dog. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid of my wifey. That's right there. Um, let's talk about dog. There you go. I see how it is. Kathy Miller's got you all corrupted. Oh. I'm trying to catch up. See the football helmet. There you go. Maddie MC, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Kim Fife, glad to see you back. Maddie MC's got 254 channel followers. He does have some videos. Go ahead and check them out. If it's something you're interested in, showing some channel love. No. I'm not fit to be president. You're right. Time to puff and get caffeinated. There you go. Tattletale. I'm trying to catch up. You guys do a lot of. You guys don't type when I'm out here, but when I walk away, it's all hands on deck. Yeah. John Cena. There you go. Yeah, believe everything Kathy tells you about. They're not built for speed. You're right there, Alexander. They're built for weight, for power. And we used to have roll-off trucks and garbage trucks with all Max and stuff, and they're built tough. They're built heavy. They're built to carry a heavy load. They're built to pull a lot of weight. Well, I'm glad somebody believes everything Kathy has to say. Because I believe every word she says. Happy wife, happy life. So. The worst president in history is on planet Mars. Is an alien on planet Mars. You're right. Your buddy Big Steve is here. No. So, y'all had a room for a year full of talking about me. So, what all you want to talk about now? So, good morning, Wisconsin, Greg. Nice to see you here. Can you? He wants to know if you can tombstone me. I love driving truck. I do. I wish I could go back to doing it. There ain't nothing wrong with International. I like them. I like Peterbilt's, Freightliners, Kenworths. I like them all. There ain't not one's better than the other. I used to drive a Freightliner, and I prefer a Mack and a Freightliner, but I'll drive any and every one of them. It don't matter to me. I'll tell you what was really funny. Oh, I don't know, about 10 years ago, I was going down the freeway, I guess. And I was on the CB, and I was just listening to CB, and some guy gets on the radio. He says, "Hey," and somebody says, "Yeah, go ahead, driver." He said, "Did you see that truck?" He said, "What truck?" He said, "That truck that was flat in the front." He said, "Yeah, I seen it." He said, "How'd that happen?" The guy said, "Well, he must have ran into a solid block wall or something because it pushed the whole front end clean underneath the cab." He said, "No, driver, that's not what that is." He said, "That's called a cab over." He said, "A cab over?" He said, "Yeah, that's where the cab is over the engine." He said, "I'll be damned." Because you don't see cab overs that often. It's really pretty cool. Used to drive a one-stack Mack with a window in the back. And remember, Michelle Kovac, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Whenever you go to somebody's channel, ring the bell. Or you ring their bell. Yeah, yeah, the old Ford vans and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. I had one of them once.
Fine.
You're welcome, Michelle.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be later in the afternoon. I guess. I don't know because I haven't heard.
So, anybody got anything they want to talk about? It's hard for me. Tom and Nancy, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Tom and Nancy, this actually is not a sub for sub. What I tell everybody is go to your channel, check it out. If it's something they're interested in, show you some channel love, and if they do, I'm sure you'll show it back. So we don't do a sub for sub here, or channel love. I like to say channel love for channel love, but if they check out your channel and want to, then they'll show you some channel love. It's totally up to them, totally up to you. Nobody's forced to do anything here. And all we ask is dignity and respect towards one another. So, RV Lucky. Well, good morning. How are you doing, RV? How's your sister? Speaking of that, I haven't done this in about a week and a half, I guess. I'm going to run through the prayer list real quick. So, okay, we're going to have Matt, that's Rita's son, and Rita. Matt's had seizures, and he's hopefully getting over them pretty soon, or he is getting over them. Rita has back and feet problems. TJ, woodworking. He's got back and feet, or, he's got anxiety, depression, chronic neck pain, and back pain. Big Steve's sister, Tina, having some relationship problems. Hopefully everything's working out. Well, that's good there, RB Lucky. I have to check that out. Brandon, Angry Amish, he's having some problems with his kidneys. He's been in the hospital. He's out now, but, prayer doesn't hurt, so help him out with some prayer. Plus, he lost his mom about 8 weeks ago. So, Dem Seeking Earth, she's having some health problems. Her twins are having arthritis problems, and they're just little kids. So, give her a thought and a prayer. Molly 1K Dolly lost her aunt about 7-8 weeks ago, so keep her in your prayers too, because it takes a while to heal from that. June Gall needs a double lung transplant, so help her. Keep her in your thoughts and prayers to help her get through that. Alexander Smith's dad has the vascular dementia, so keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Ariana is a 9-year-old girl. She's got seizures, or she's having seizures. Prepper Bob and Mama Carol, their mother-in-law had a stroke. So, Lena Petrovich, she has stomach and kidney problems. Also, she's a veteran. So, Proud Mom 1966 has heart issues. Gators from Gators World, he has cancer, so keep him in there. Big Steve's grandpa, Gerald Grandstaff, he was sick. He is getting better, so prayers do work. So, Amanda has cancer. Charlene Smith, that is a Farm Boy 45 show. That's his mom. Last time I knew, she was in the nursing home, so keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Brad from B&J and his dad, Ray, they're not feeling the best of health, so keep them in your thoughts and prayers too. Riley Dunham is supposed to have some kind of surgery Wednesday. I asked her what kind, and she said a heart thing, and I don't know what a heart thing is because there's several different heart surgeries you can have, so keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Fat Boy 440 or 00, he lost his mom about a month ago, so keep him so in your thoughts and prayers. Sandy K, keep her grandkids, plus Sandy K and her husband Marty. They have COPD, so keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Spirit in the Sky, she has a bunch of pain, so keep her in your thoughts and prayers too. Bobby Sprinkle's dad, Robert Sprinkle, he's in the nursing home, so keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Johnny, 57K or 5762 Nicholson, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Aniki, her son Jackson is 14 years old. He's had over 75 operations, so keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Rune Dog has cancer. RB Lucky's sister Tiny, she has heart failure and COPD. Donna Shaw has finances and grief problems. Michelle Koyak, she's having joint problems. So Michelle, thoughts and prayers to you. And I think Michelle wanted her friends, family, and parents, to have prayers for them. Texas Savage, she needs some prayers. She was in the hospital. I think she's out now. Draw a beat towards Aunt Sarah. She had surgery about 3 weeks ago. I don't know how she's doing, but I haven't heard. I believe in ghosts. Lost his dad, or lost her dad at the 3rd of May. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Somebody wanted us to pray for America. Lunatic Dad, he was having some heart problems. Keep that Keep lunatic dad in your thoughts and prayers. Heidi M. Son's Woodland Fire. I tried to get the rest of the information on that, but I couldn't. Bobby wanted me to say a prayer for the Crawford family brothers that they lost their youngest brother. And also, if you'd say a prayer for the victims of the school shooting in Texas, Santa Fe, if you'd say, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. So that's all I have for right now. So. Well, hopefully he's okay there, Alexander. So. Okay, there, Michelle. So. Well, it's a good thing. You got a good deal there, RV Lucky, on the scooter. RV Lucky has 685 channel followers on that. Nice little scooter you got there, RV. Three-wheeler. You guys go ahead and watch that video from RV Lucky. Only 43 seconds long. Nice looking scooter. I don't have the sound up there, but Maxima, that's a good scooter. Would you're right there, RV. You used to carry them when I was in school. Used to have shotguns in the back windows of the pickup trucks. Well, that's good there, Alexander. How's the batteries on that scooter there, RV? Are they good? Yeah, nobody locked them. Nobody stole. Never had any problems. You're right, Red Rooster. I know a guy, lots of people that done that. Would bring their guns into school, make a nice, oak stock with them, for them. They'd bring it in, so they could do all the measuring and stuff and fitting and everything. Probably about 4 miles an hour, 4 or 5 miles an hour there, Alexander. I had a four-wheeler. I got a hover round in the garage that I got to get batteries for. But I'm not going to buy batteries until I need it, because there's no sense of buying batteries for something and watching them sit around and go to waste, because I don't need it. But I'm going to keep the hover round. I'm actually going to get it out, put it out in the shed, and I'm going to cover it in plastic and put mothballs in it to keep the mice from chewing over, the wires or whatever. And I'll put the charger and stuff in there with it. So. No, it's just a little mobility scooters. That's all they are. So you can you know go down the sidewalk or go into the mall or whatever, into the shopping centers or something like that. They're nice to have. They're easy to load. Mr. Gixer, you just made it. You just made it here? Or you just made it where? You need one of those to go up. You might want to get that from your buddies out there at the uh, Street Outlaws, their junkyard. You live close enough. Yeah, no, it's a mobility scooter. It's a disabled, for disability or for RB Lucky's like 83 years old. I don't think he needs to be on a scooter. Yeah, somewhere around there, Mr. Gixon. I'm going to quit probably around 10 o'clock. That means I've been here for 3 hours. I didn't start till 7 o'clock today because, quite frankly, I just haven't been feeling up to it. So, yeah, they like nitrous. You're right. Sorry about that, RV. So, that is a nice scooter you got there, RV, especially if you got it for a good price. And the batteries, if the batteries are good, you got it for a good price. You know, I sold my four-wheeler. Uh, the batteries weren't that great, but they were okay. Uh, it was 11 years old, but it looked brand new. It probably had less than 50 miles on it, and I sold it for $300. So, yeah, I sold it cheap. Yeah, you can't buy it. You can't buy one of them now for $300. So you have two scooters and five wheelchairs. Yeah, they make electric lawnmowers. They're electric riders, junkyard. In fact, I almost bought one a few years ago, electric rider. Um, but the guy didn't know the condition of the motors or anything. But it was I can't tell you, the name of it, but it's steered in the center, just like a Steiger or whatever. So, oh, we're talking about scooters here, mobility scooters there, Mr. Gixer. Okay, $2,899 brand new and it was less than a year old. Well, that's good. A lot of these people, um, they'll get these mobility scooters, the chairs and stuff like that. And because Social Security disability used to pay for them, they don't know more. But they would pay for them and give them to you. And then these people would sell them because it was an instant, they could, $3,000 or $5,000 scooter, they'd get $1,500, $2,000 for it because it was brand new. And they would sell them all day long like that. But they quit paying for those things. So now, it's hard to find them, but they used to do it. People, I need a scooter, they get a scooter and, they'd no more than get it delivered and set up and everything. Next day it'd be up for sale. So. I think it's a dirty, rotten shame that they did that because, that just drove everything, that drove it to the reason why they quit paying for them. So. You're right, Michelle. I've bought 3 hover rounds, and I have bought 1 3-wheeler scooter, which I still have in the garage or in my shed. And then my son bought me a 4-wheeler scooter. The 4-wheeler was nice. I had to jack the seat up and stuff, but it still was, I don't know. It was still just too small for me. I couldn't keep my legs, on the steps, it was just too hard for me to do that because I had a bad knee and stuff like that. So, but my hover round is different because the seat goes back and I can tip it up, take it up higher. So that way it was better for me. And, my feet could stay on the steps. You're right there, Alexander. What they do, buy the air conditioners and the wall heaters, and as soon as they get them, they sell them. I think that's a shame, really. So. When you use the system and you screw the system over, it doesn't take them long. When people that work for, the disability or whatever, they start looking at ads and, handicap accessible, wheelchair for sale, like new handicap mobility scooter. And then, these guys, they go check them out. Where'd you get? Oh, my mom was on Social Security disability and had it about a week, and she passed away, or she couldn't use it, she didn't like it, so we're just going to get rid of it. Well, these people look at that and then say, hey, we got to do something in the system, and they quit. So that's exactly what happened. So, yep, don't step on the snakes. That's right there, Mr. Gixer. So. Yeah. Yeah, $26 a month. Yeah. But eventually, who actually pays for all that? It's us, the taxpayers. They don't. They don't buy them for you no more because of that, just for that specific reason, because people were buying or getting them brand new. You get a hover round is $3,500 to $4,000, $5,000, depending on how big a hover round you need. If you're a big person and you need one that holds 500 pounds, that's an expensive hover round. Comes with dual wheels in the back and all this other stuff. Heavy duty motors and the whole 9 yards. That's a $5,000 hover round. Well, when you take that out and put it at the curb, or put it on your driveway for sale, and it's brand new, you'll get $2,500 for it from somebody that can't afford a new one. So. You're right. With casino money, right? Allison Eaton just went live, according to this. So. It is highway robbery there, Gallantly. Yeah. I don't blame you. Their RV, I'd keep it too. Unless you're never ever going to use it again, then maybe gift it to somebody or something. You came here for the mayhem. Yeah, I'm sorry there, Mr. Gixer. Clickbait. So. It was a little confusing this morning. So. Should have been here while I went to the bathroom. They were all talking about me, Mr. Gixer. Yeah, hopefully your pain doctor will figure out what's going on with you there, Michelle, and give you the kind of medicine that you need. Suggest to them that you need an MRI and stuff, So. I had x-rays done of my hip, and orthopedic surgeon said, I have some separation and some arthritis, but it shouldn't be causing me that much pain. So I was talking to my regular doctor, and she said, well, if you're in that much pain, I'm going to order an MRI and or have your orthopedic surgeon order an MRI and have it looked at. So I went to the doctor one day. The next day I went to the orthopedic surgeon, said, hey, my doctor says, order an MRI and, check that out. And he did. And he called me back the next day after they got the results back and said, hey, you need to get in here as soon as possible. We need to talk about options. So, and my hip was deteriorated to the point where it was almost useless. So. Okay, their RV, that's nice. A little side note. I'm on Percocet right now. I don't even know what it is, but it says take 1 to 2 every 6 hours or as needed for pain. I think I've taken about 12 of them since I've been out of the hospital. So I'm not trying to take them. When I do take them, it's just so I can actually get some sleep or get some rest. Hmm. Well, I have tramadol too. I'm not taking the tramadol, that I'm taking the Percocet, but the tramadol, same way. I just use it at night. So when I need to sleep, I take one, and I get a 30-day supply, and that 30-day supply takes me about 70 days to go through. So because I don't take them every day. Once or twice a week, 3 times a week, maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling. You're right there, Mr. Gixer. I used narcotics and stuff when I was in there. I don't want them. I want the things. So, um, uh, yeah, tramadol works different on different people. So, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out everybody in the chat room, check them out. Showing some channel love. If it's something that you are interested in, show them some channel love, and I'm sure they'll show it back to you. Yeah, being active as much as you can helps too. You're right, RV. Pharmacy talk. So, yeah. I don't like any of that shit that addictive. So I don't try to take any of that. But then again, when I was taking this stuff, I did what the prescription said or less. So I wasn't getting addicted to it. And the thing is always to do less. It says 2 tablets every 6 hours. Do one or do 2 every 10 hours or something like that. You know. So.
So, how are you going up there?
I have gabapentin, and I used to have astrovatin and all that other stuff too. There, Alexander. Andy's Journey. Nice to see you here. Greetings from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Let's check out your channel. You have 1.5. You have 1,500 channel followers. Hey, this sound looks pretty cool. Check out his channel. There's a lot of channels I can't get to. It's pretty interesting there. Andy's Journeys. Check out Andy's Journeys if you guys are looking to, want to check out somebody's channel. Why is that there, Alana? Right. You're right there, Alexander. I'll put you into shock. I didn't know that. What, because of the potassium in the bananas? I hope not. I love bananas. I go bananas for bananas. I don't know if you guys seen my snack chat last night, but I had homemade strawberry, red raspberry, banana ice cream. I actually started out making a smoothie with it, but I made so much and put it in the freezer and it turned to ice cream. So out of, I think it's a 1 gallon container, I got like 3 quarts in there. I have 5 bananas, a pound or almost 2 pounds of strawberries, and a quart of red raspberries in it. A lot of your painkillers will make you constipated there, double O. Pork rinds for bread. Pork rinds and eggs. So I like pork rinds anyways, but pork rinds and eggs, yeah. I seen that there. That's why I commented on that there, double O. Yes, I did like the ice cream. It was good. Um, People, well, it ain't that healthy for you. Well, there's no sugar in it. All it is bananas, strawberries, raspberries, and some 2% milk. I mixed it all in the blender and poured me a smoothie out of it. And then the strawberries were frozen, so was the raspberries when I made it. So it made it into a nice cold smoothie. And then when I got done, I poured it all into, this container, and now I have ice cream. That's funny there, Grizz. That's right, protein and eggs. I bet that is good there, mocha java ice cream. My wife likes a coffee ice cream all the time. Hmm. Mm. That's right there, Grizz. So, you used to make homemade chitlins, RV? Hmm. I never had chitlins. Few people that don't know what chitlins is, it's actually the intestine. They take the intestine and they wash it out, scrub it, clean it, you know, and then they make, I think they fry it. I ain't for sure. And the menudo is made from the stomach lining. So, Chitlins cornbread is good. Food chat, yeah. Went from pharmacy talk to food chat. That's right. Gee, thanks for the rectal exam, Doc. Ever do any time in prison? Make sure you ring the bell. Make sure you ring the bell. Michelle Kovac was or is a legit licensed pharmacy technician. Get your fixes here. That's right there, junkyard. You're right, Mr. Gixer. I blame it all on Monsanto. You know, that and non-GMO, you know, whatever happened to food was food instead of this made up stuff that's, you know, made up. Veterinarian technician, that's pretty cool. You know what they say there, junk? If your hose is short and your pump is weak, you better stand close so you don't pee on your feet. Yeah, that's what it gets me to Atlanta. Why is there a health food aisle in the grocery store? Isn't all food supposed to be healthy for you? I bet you do there, Michelle. I bet you do. We try to buy organic whenever we can. Yeah. So it's 10:17. I think I'm going to get off here at 10:30. I mean, it'll be on here 3.5 hours. So you're right there, Mr. Gixer. Whenever you can, buy it from a fresh, you know, produce stand or something. There's a guy a few miles from here. They only sell what they grow, and everything's organic. So we try to go there a lot. So yeah, whenever we get on that side of town, we go over there. So Yeah, it's hard to have a good day when you're disabled there, Michelle. You can go ahead and tell the missus hello. She's here. Oh no, she's not. I'll tell her you said hello there. Double O. That boy said hello. You're right, because there's a totally different definition of organic. It can be organically grown, but that doesn't mean it's organically harvested. You're right there, Irby. She's on there, Michelle. Uh, Michelle Koyak says, "Tell her I said hello." Her computer's screwing up there, Michelle. Oh, she's got you. You're right. It doesn't. There, Grizz. It does not mean it's 100% organically grown. I don't understand how they can double standard the term, but they do. I don't put nothing on my garden. Uh, Other than I can't remember what it is, but it's natural. It's nothing that you can. It's not a chemical or whatever. So it um, looks like salt. I can't remember what it is, but my brother gave it to me, and it's all it's organic, whatever. It's all natural. There's no chemicals in it. So you know, guys can thank Monsanto for ruining the world. So yeah,
I'm gonna go get the grandbaby soon,
okay,
just for a little while.
okay.
Uh, we don't work till tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
He's going to quit.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh,
That's pretty good there, Michelle. I use rabbit manure. I think rabbit manure works good. My son-in-law gets it from his mom and dad, and they bring it over and rototill it in, and then I do it every other year. So right now, I got a trailer sitting in my garden. I got to get out. I got a trailer sitting on my concrete pad. I got to get out. So yeah, if you can avoid it, don't buy it from the corporate world. You're right. Organic from Mexico. Yeah. Uh-huh. So I don't know how many people like avocados. I don't. I particularly don't like them. I don't understand what the big deal is about avocados from Mexico or from California or whatever, but Um, I think they taste bland and they taste like, I don't know. They have no taste. I don't like them. So, but a lot of people do. I have no idea why, but they do. Organically Chinese, well, yeah. They serve. They sell nothing but the best from China. You know, if you guys are gonna buy something, buy it from China. I'm sure you'll be safe eating it from there. I wouldn't buy anything from China not to eat. Nope, no siree. Not anything that even got processed in China. I would not buy it. No. That's okay. You don't have to be sorry for loving avocados. I just don't like them. Yeah, they slap a label on it and charge you twice as much. You're right there, Andy. Yeah, yeah, some organic Chinese chicken. Yeah, the four-legged kind. You're right. If you got a yard, if you don't, designated a quarter or half of your yard to making a garden every year, and you grew a bunch of your own vegetables, and whatever you didn't grow, you went to the fresh farm produce markets and you got it right from the producer himself, you would feel a lot healthier every day. So, good morning, Bama. Nice to see you here. It's doing better. It quit bleeding last night, so I'm doing okay. That's right, Mr. Gixer. Bring on the EMP. So I'm totally okay with that. So I will tell her you said good morning when she comes back in. She's out having a cigarette right now, there, Bama. They are tough. Junkyard, they're tough to catch. They got 9 lives, you know. No, I didn't. I kept about 1 o'clock, I guess, 1:15. I had to change a bandage again, and then my wife around 9:30, she took the dressing off again, and there was just a little bit of blood in it, and it had stopped bleeding, so she put a new band-aid on, so I'm doing okay. You got the kid fed? You're right there. It wasn't that long ago, back in the 60s and 70s, in 80s, we all grew our own food. And, after like the 70, 75, 78, somewhere around there, people started buying all this box stuff. I never had stuff out of a box until I was, married in the late 80s. You know, my wife used to buy hamburger helper, and that was the only thing we had from a box other than macaroni, the noodles. Everything else was cooked, home cooked. So I don't like buying Walmart meat. I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't like buying Aldi meat either. For the simple fact that Aldi's, a couple of years ago, they had a French producer that was, or what do you want to call it? Supplier, a French supplier that was supplying their meat. You come to find out it was horse meat. A lot of their beef was horse meat. And so, for that reason, I won't. And it wasn't Aldi's. It was a supplier. They sued the supplier. In fact, the supplier's out of business because they sued him for so much money that he couldn't afford to stay open. But you know, I don't like buying anything from Walmart either. I think Walmart's actually the biggest drain on the United States that there is. They have so many employees, and all the 99.8% of their employees can qualify for government assistance. How does that figure? You know, you can't pay your people. You can make billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars every 3 months in profit, but you can't pay your employees enough to live on? Shame on you. Walmart sucks. So, but I'm not going to get into that because I hate Walmart. But that being all said, it's 10:29. I'm going to get off here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. I enjoy all your comments. I really do. You guys make me laugh. You make me cry. You make me wonder why. You know, but I do have a great. What can I say? It makes me feel blessed inside just to have you all here. It really does. I have a great feeling inside me because of that. I appreciate y'all. I really do. And like I always say, you know, stay safe. Keep alert. You know, if you're driving down the road, make sure you're watching the other guy. You know, make sure you're watching the guy in front of you, the guy behind you, you know, the guy coming up from behind you, you know, coming at you. Watch them all. Half a second is all you need. And that's just that much. And that'll be the difference between a head-on collision and getting caught in the tail, you know, on the rear bumper. A lot of people aren't paying attention, and that's how they get on these head-on collisions, because they're not even watching where they're going or watching what's coming at them. So just stay safe. And when you stay safe, that means you live and everybody else lives. So I want to say God bless each and every one of you. Good day. You all stay safe, and I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you, Michelle. I bet it is there, Mr. Gixon. All right, y'all. Well, hi, Ashley. I'm glad you guys showed up, but I'm walking out the door. I'm sorry about that, but it's nice to have you guys here. Tell Joanne I said hi. I will be back on tomorrow, 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. Thank you all. Y'all have a great day. God bless each and every one of you.